This widowed mother of 4 dragged her former male nanny to court after he suddenly left her home without notice. Watch as the judge uncovers what really happened.
My husband passed away in August, and I found myself in the position that I had 4 small children under the age of 7, all boys. Sister was at my house that entire time with me because it was just overwhelming and too many things are going on. So there came a time when she no longer could stay. And she told me that Mr. Colburn had helped her in the past and he was a really nice gentleman. I trusted him through her because I knew she would never let her children ever be with anyone and he really was good. Like, the situation was good. I have to say I was very despondent over the death of my husband and my son. And when I snapped out of it, my kitchen looked like a crack den. Got out of the bed. And the reason why I had to get up is because Mr. Colburn disappeared. Like, he never came back that night.
When you say get up, you literally mean that you were in bed for all those months?
Yes, ma'am. I was very despondent. I was married for 14 years to my husband. And when I confronted him after he came back from this escapade, and he said, I'm a grown man, and you're not going to talk to me any way you want to, and you don't have anybody that can put me out of this house, and I'm not leaving. And I called the police.
This was in January?
Yes, ma'am.
January 25th.
Yes, ma'am. And I said, if you leave Mr. Colburn here, there will be brains on my kitchen floor. I told the officer that because I meant it with everything in my heart.
I understand you've been through a lot, but you got to pull your act together because you got 4 little kids who are depending on you to be rock solid and to get it together.
I learned that.
At the time when she called the police, I said, I've been here 6 months. You know, I'm actually legalized to stay here until 30 days. And then I could leave.
Well, you're not a tenant.
I know I'm not a tenant.
You're an employee. So the police get there, and what did the police do?
They said, technically went downstairs and told her, you're right, you can't just throw him out like that. And that's when she became hysterical and started throwing my stuff down the steps. At the time, I went to DSS and they sent me to Valhalla. I was homeless. The only way I could get my stuff is if I do it on my own. And I was limited, and I was far away. No, I didn't want her to store forever.
Okay, well, she stored it for a month and a half. Her position is, after a month and a half, Judge, you know, he's not coming back for his stuff. His problems aren't my problems. I got my own problems. And I am not in a position to say you can just keep your stuff there as long as you want. If you were a tenant and you'd moved out, it'd be the same thing.
But wasn't it February?
But you're not a tenant. You're an employee. It's fine. I understand everybody has problems, but that doesn't mean you get to leave your stuff there with, like it's a free storage. It's not. You know it. Verdict for the defendant.